Be hours. And no, I'm not a drinker, but you are my happy hour. Said I need a house in Cameroon, and man, it's coming soon. I need a house in Cameroon. Go where them flowers bloom. Give me a house with a pool, and spend some time with my kids. Laughter hurt my ribs. Never thought that I'd see this. So we got mob tied.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Shank. Welcome to another episode of. Oh my goodness! Excuse the cat. That is horrible.
Did you just die?
No, bro. I literally just scarfed down some food. You know, I had some breakfast for dinner, so yeah. But yeah,
decent.
It was really good.
Yeah. Eggs getting to you.
Welcome to Excuse the Cat. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Shank. We got TChill, Zer0 Fly. We also got a special guest coming in later. Nate, I'll let Taylor introduce him later on in the show. But yeah, y'all need to like and subscribe this motherfucker. Definitely.
Like a motherfucker.
Like and subscribe to the fucking channel.
Send some motherfucking questions.
I would appreciate if you
subscribe
to our channel.
Hey, yo, Marcus, how many days we on that sponsor?
He actually, Durante has some news. Mr. D, pause. Mr. Lost Flyer.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that one.
Big pause.
Well, we have now got a partnership with a little, company sending over some gear over for us. I think we're gonna get it next show, so we can shout it out.
Are we getting paid for this?
Get it. Show the shirt. Wear the shirt.
Yeah, we get paid for this, man.
Well, then to answer,
Can you start some? Can you start from somewhere?
To answer Shank's question, we are at 3 months and 8 days. No sponsor.
Oh man, he better. Hey, if he take it back and be like, damn, now we got no sponsors, bro. You just fucked that up. And D just introduced it on the next episode, right?
Yeah, we still gonna wear that clothing line regardless.
But to introduce that, we might as well take this shot, bro. Everybody.
I got a little wine with me today, something slight, you know what I'm saying?
I'm mixing. I'm about to take a shot of Don Julio, and I got some wine over here. I'm about to sip on for the show.
I need to get like Shank, man. He be having the whole cabinet full.
A little bit.
Man, he be stealing his dad liquor.
Nigga don't drink.
I need to go to the liquor store, actually. I need to go
I see
ahead
him
and stock
drink,
back
I know
up.
it's really a problem. Like, for real. Shout out Pop Shank. Yeah, I said that.
Really?
Sticking with it too.
Okay.
You should have called him Knife.
I'm gonna let that go.
Pop Knife.
Call him Knife. Machete.
That's right, Machete.
Well, speaking of Machete, are we cutting off Meek Mill? That's what we need to find out.
I never know if we are on Meek Mill's side or canceling him. It's been like every other year. It's like this year we're gonna fuck with Meek. Next year we're not gonna fuck with Meek. This year we're gonna fuck with Meek. It's just back and forth.
Hey, bro, half time. Not even half time. Most of the time he do it.
I fuck with Meek. He just picked a bad time for that line. You know what I'm saying? He picked a very bad time. We just got past the, the anniversary of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? That just wasn't necessary. That wasn't it, like Big Dog. That wasn't it. I understand, like, it's rap or whatever, but no, that wasn't it.
I don't think it'll ever be it, to be honest. But you're right. Like, I don't understand why this man thought it was a good idea to go ahead and say that shit now. We just got past the first year.
Do you think he just took leaked it just because he took that L with 6ix9ine earlier? Because I feel like he took an L with 6ix9ine recording. It looked like some weak ass internet fighting. Like,
can somebody inform me on what happened with 6ix9ine? Because I actually am not 100% sure.
Let me get on my Drewski. What do you mean by that?
So,
what do you mean by that?
So I'm guessing Meek Mill was at I guess a party or promotion at a club, and 6ix9ine basically pulled up on him with his security guards. You know, Meek was coming out with his security guards, and that's basically what happened. They started yelling at each other. So Meek Mill pulled us out. Granted, I get why Meek Mill recorded it because he is like I think on probation still and stuff like that. So I don't think he's supposed to be around any felons. Yeah, they both. Yeah,
They both
but,
technically.
you know, they just let
on
6ix9ine
probation.
do anything. Like he with the government.
That man about to get a Hulu documentary.
Hey, bro, ain't Bobby
Like 10
Smith
hours.
about to get out?
If
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Hey Taylor,
I don't understand why niggas so excited for him to get out. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hey, y'all think that
I feel
that
like
hat
he'll,
gonna come
like,
back down? Shank?
Everybody,
Think that hat
he's a
gonna
real
come back
motherfucker. Like he did his time. You know,
I mean,
racketeering and all that.
down?
Like,
Yeah, he
did-
took some time
did all
for his
time.
homies.
and he was just coming out popping. You know, he had the hottest song in the summer that time, around that time, and
that's
he
fair.
just went to jail.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He gonna
On
be
the
boosted
music-
just because he a real nigga. He did his time. He coming out. Everybody know Bobby Shmurda. He was still viral just for his little gif for throwing the hat up in the air and dancing. So, yeah, man.
I
Just
don't
like
think
Kodak
he's.
Black.
I don't think he's gonna be as big as what people think. And
I
the
don't know.
biggest reason why is because it's COVID and we're still in quarantine. If this was like no quarantine, no COVID, summer coming in, I can see him bringing out maybe like 1 or 2 more bangers. They're not gonna be like hot nigga level, but 2 more bangers where he can just ride that wave for another 2 years, 2-3 years, then everybody gonna forget about him. That's my opinion.
But he has New York, right? He has New York on there too, so that's another thing. And with Pop Smoke being gone, they looking for somebody.
Anytime you have
Yeah, the
New York,
first thing he
Just
gonna do now
slide
that I
right
think
in
about
there.
it,
He just slide right in there.
the first thing he gonna do is
To be
hop on
the
a drill
savior.
beat.
Hey, but
Like,
if he
don't be
got bars
surprised.
though, but it's all about the music. So a lot of people haven't really heard him in a long time, or really haven't really heard him just because they just know him because of the GIF and stuff. So
he better do a first day out.
Bruh, he's gonna hop on some drill beat with that nigga that just made that song Whoopty and be on the remix of that bitch. It's gonna go stupid. And that's what's gonna happen.
CJ?
It's gonna put him back on the map. And we'll see what he does from there. But I guarantee he's gonna do a remix of somebody's shit. Cardi B might be smart and put him on Up. Like, I don't know. He's gonna get some type of New York nigga that's up to hop on it. He's gonna hop on their shit, get his shit back together, and that's just what it's gonna be.
him and Fivio probably.
Fabio,
Or yeah, Fabio. I don't know.
Bow. bow,
Yeah.
bow, viral. I hate him. He suck.
Hey man, it's gonna be him. Probably gonna be him.
He sucks. I thought he was gonna be raw too, but I heard his freestyle on the freshman freestyle. His shit was garbage.
We
It's a lot
gotta
of
stop.
people.
We gotta
It's
stop.
a lot of people that's
watching.
garbage on there.
Yeah, we gotta stop putting that freshman freestyle as a way to say somebody's nice.
No, but it
'Cause-
is though.
Not anymore.
No, because that could just
Not
be the
anymore.
label just pushing them, like just promoting them. They putting up the money for that slot right there.
I disagree,
say-
bro. But okay,
I
go
say
ahead.
up until 2015, it was a legitimate reason to look at it. But after that, nah.
I disagree with that, Marcus. You're
2015.
capping because the biggest
Who was on
cipher of all
2016?
time. Turn your mic by the way. But the biggest cipher of all time is the Little Uzi Vert, Kodak, fucking yeah. That's the
That's
most
a
streamed
terrible-
cipher of all
So
time.
what year was
Lil
that?
Yachty and
It's
Denzel
like
Curry.
16.
I can give you another year.
He's gonna
2016.
give you another year.
I'm looking at it right
Like,
now.
it's been. I couldn't tell you who was on any of the past 2, maybe 3 years, unless Tierra Whack. No, Tierra Whack was on one.
Corday was
Yes,
on.
and Corday was on it. The
And
baby,
Corday was
Megan
on
the
one.
Stallion. Like you're capping.
But the good, I feel like
Meg,
no really
okay.
impactful artists.
2017 had A Boogie with a hoodie, Amine, Cow, XX Tentacion.
Yeah, that year was ass as fuck.
God.
X is probably gonna be
Yo.
the biggest one out of that
Yeah.
Definitely,
by far.
definitely.
Hey, bro,
I
Kyle
mean,
probably
Yeah,
white
happy
people.
music.
I don't
I'm
even
a
know.
Kyle fan personally.
I don't
That's
even know
what it
what
matters.
Kyle's last
That's where it
track
matters.
was. What was his last hit?
Uh,
I
he
Spy,
just
Yeah, the whole album. Nah, it's called.
Yeah,
It is
he
what
got
it
Chris
is.
Brown on that bitch. And I mean, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? It's alright.
That little Netflix song.
I like his last album.
The song that he had on that little movie they had with Netflix. Yeah, that song.
For, with Wiz Khalifa.
I love
in it.
that song. That song. I'm sorry, that movie After Party. That shit hard.
That song.
But
Good
no, bro, I
inspiration.
think y'all capping on the freshman freestyle, bro. This is my thing, bro. If I get a chance to be a freshman freestyle, I'm murdering that hoe. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, and I don't
There's
get
people
that either,
turning
'cause,
it
like,
down
bro.
now.
Like, I feel like that's like still like a stamp. Like, this is your freshman. Like, this is like your introduction. I know that, like, of course, niggas make music way before the freshman freestyle. I get that, and I know that like Drake has never done freshman freestyle. I don't know if Wayne's ever done it. I feel like there's a lot of bigger names that haven't done it, but.
It wasn't out.
No,
Was it out when
wasn't.
Wayne was even?
Rap City the Basement. No, he was freestyling.
But yeah, I know it's not necessary, but I
Yeah.
feel like, I don't know, man. You get that platform, bro. Freshman freestyle, XXL, nigga. I'm about to go fucking stupid. Like, no, like I'm murdering niggas.
If you're offered,
Some people
it,
turn it
I mean,
down.
Take it. Because I mean, you're offered. It's free publicity. I know that's what I said. People turn it down, but I mean, because some people turn it down because they've been denied it for so long,
Right.
and it's like, oh, now you want me. And some people are just like, I don't need it because it's, now it's going down. But like, I mean, free publicity, honestly.
Yeah, because I saw Reason
Take
was
it.
talking about
How I
it,
look
and he
at it.
said like New Beginnings, obviously like his first like label album or whatever, and he called him. It doesn't matter. It's a project. First label project. And he's like, yeah, I'm still eligible for, yeah. But he said after my next shit, nah, I'm not doing a freshman freestyle. I need to catch me on New Beginnings wave. If not, then it's over with. Which I don't know. I don't get it. I would do it regardless of where I'm at.
So you would do it if you had put out 3 albums and like two or three of them have already been like commercially successful?
Yeah. I mean, you just don't. Well, hold on. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
I feel like what you said about Reason. I feel like if you've already put out one major label album, you're not a freshman
After
anymore
one freshman?
anyway.
No, that's not true. Because I feel like
That was like
I feel like the ascension to it's being a pop star is like not being a freshman. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it, at least. Like rap, like Reason could make Dave East could be a freshman next year. If he had a song that just popped and people just loved globally, he could be a freshman. Because niggas don't listen to that something. I don't think niggas listen to him. Oh, I
feel like
agree.
he's way past that.
I just think that like it's not. No, I'm not saying that he is. I'm saying it's like an entry point.
I feel like
becoming
now
pop
a
star.
freshman is. I feel like now freshmen are just people who blow up over one song. I feel like that's all that our freshmen are now. I feel like it's just people who blow up off of one song and maybe 2 people who are developing within their label, and probably their label throws them into that. But besides that, that's what it seems like in the past like 3 years with the XXL freshmen have been. Just somebody who has one hot song right now.
I wonder why Lil Baby hasn't done it.
I think Lil Baby, he hasn't. I was thinking about the Baby, but
I wonder why he hasn't done it.
I just feel like you find the gems in there, so that's what I look for. Because I know a lot of people aren't going to take it serious. So if you are going to take,
Lil Baby did a pitch for the 2018 XL.
Lil Baby did
it now,
freshman. Yeah, because you know how they do a fan vote for the 10th person. So he did a pitch to be the 10th vote back in whatever year, 2018.
My favorite XXL freestyle will forever be JIDK. And it's because he was mad he wasn't on it, so he made his own, and that shit was hard.
Yeah.
Did you call that man
met
JIDK?
I was introduced to him when he was JIDK back on Empty Bank. Now it's just IDK.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, so I was just wondering.
The album before the last one he dropped, he switched to just IDK, but it used to be JIDK.
Does anyone know where that name comes from?
Yeah.
IDK.
Yeah.
I don't remember the acronym exactly, but it's like ignorantly something knowledge, or like ignorantly like discussing knowledge, or ignorantly something knowledge. That's what it is. But I can never remember what the D stands for. Pause.
This episode trying to catch you slipping.
D, would you do it?
The XXL freshman thing? Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know if I would do a August Asena thing where he was just singing the hook.
That shit was ass.
Or if I would just actually I would come up with something better. Like, that was terrible. But no, I would really do it, though. Just to, like, show off that I can actually rap. Because, you know, people still don't believe it when I tell them. But, yeah, I would do it. Like I said, it's publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. That's how I look at it.
I don't know. Would you take that over the best summer song?
What?
The top summer song. You got the best song. You got the best song in the summer.
Would you rather be the XXL? Because the XXL comes out over the summer. Would you rather have the XXL like cover stuff, or would you rather have the number one song of that summer?
Yeah,
The fuck?
like,
It's not even. That's a no-brainer.
right.
But that's one of the biggest issues with Double X.
But what if it was a one-hit wonder? What if that was your only hit? I'm gonna add on to it.
That's basically what happened with Double XL.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. If I get on, I'm not gonna have one. I'm just not gonna have one. It's not gonna be it's just not. It's
Look,
not.
bro, if I was a one-hit wonder and it came out during the summertime, I will take it. And the reason being is because niggas like Bobby Shmurda, who has been in jail, are still getting all this fucking clout off a one-hit song.
That's true.
Hey, the one-hit wonder I could see like having a career like the same way as Made in T.O. That man made Uber everywhere, but still puts out stuff, and he still has a following.
Still have a
No
cult
matter what
following.
he drops.
I feel like a lot of one-hit
He's
wonders will have a
terrible
cult
on
following.
I'll follow him.
I know, but I'm just saying he has a good following, even though technically his only song was Uber everywhere.
That's not true. He was on
You thinking really hard and don't have an answer.
What's that Chance the Rapper song?
Yeah.
Hot water,
hot greens.
He was on that?
Green cauliflower. Green cauliflower is white, bro. It's not even green. Shut up. Shut up. He sucks. Oh shit! No, he was the first verse in that song. I can't lie. Second verse.
The first feature, whatever.
Man.
Second verse, whatever. Yeah.
He really sounded like Lil Durk on that bitch. I thought it was Lil Durk on that motherfucker at first, but you know. Hey, shout out the Drake effect. Durk been blowing up ever since Laugh Now Cry Later. He on everything. Okay, I don't know if y'all noticed.
I mean, I noticed, but I wanted to be known I knew Dirk before that.
I mean, yeah, of course, but this nigga.
I think a lot.
I wouldn't say a lot of people
did. I mean, yeah.
Drake don't be wave riding. He be letting niggas up. He be like,
from
all
the
right,
Midwest.
bro.
From the Midwest. If y'all from the Midwest, so y'all knew it wasn't gonna be Chief Keef or Dirk that made it. So
I have a very unpopular opinion. Chief Keef sucks. I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, but he's but
But
you gotta call him Chief because he started this shit.
I mean, that's fine. He started the whole drill wave.
Exactly.
That's a fact. He got influence.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I was at school,
Hey, okay, so somebody fucked me up. Somebody fucked me up the other day. Actually, the other day, a long time ago. They was like, Chief Keef got more influence than Kendrick. And my first mind was like, how's that false? I was waiting on a nigga like you. That's actually true.
See, look.
I was waiting as a nigga that's actually very accurate.
He may have created an entire subgenre.
That's true.
That's it.
However,
That's it.
Subgenre. What was the main genre?
However, what has that subgenre done in terms of global influence, in my opinion.
It's morphed into New York whoop-dee. What the fuck are you talking about?
But see, I don't see in my, maybe I'm just ignorant to the whole how it grew. But my understanding of drill music was it was mainly Midwest and it kind of creeps into the South. I never saw it go East Coast.
You're actually, yeah, okay. Allow me to educate you then. Yes, it started out in Chicago, then it actually went to the UK. The UK has drill as well, and also.
But I thought.
That's
UK
where drill is.
was
That's what I was trying to
stemmed
look up.
from their grime genre.
Well, okay, that's fair. Maybe they did collide at the same time. That's air. But I know for a fact that New York drill
like
is
both.
definitely new. Okay, let me say this: New York drill is probably a combination of Chicago drill and.
Hey, be careful, bro. You
Niggas
might
fuck
get
with them
stumped.
niggas, fuck them
Nobody,
niggas.
nobody don't care about that shit. This is all shit that is happening right now. We will never fully understand this until we are 50. To be, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's actually true. Yeah, from an then you'll have an outside lens. But yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like probably a combination of like UK drill and Chicago drill.
Okay.
But yeah, he has more influence than Kendrick. Unfortunately, it irks me to admit that.
And he just put Chicago artists back on.
What has Kendrick influenced,
Fire
Marcus?
West Coast.
Has he?
Of course.
Nah, that's not true.
Not at all.
Going forward
No.
for this?
There's so much different type of music
And he
out west,
also
out
influenced,
here.
well, yeah, because California itself has like 3 or 4 subgenres of fucking music.
Hell yeah.
They didn't have like 10, bro.
The Bay
You have like
Area,
an
the Bay Area
E40.
music.
You have West Coast gangsta.
Okay.
There's so much, bro.
Maybe-
Like they're
maybe
still influenced by West Coast gangsta.
some kind of.
I like that you brought that
Yeah,
up,
fuck
teacher. I never thought of
He
that.
haven't even tapped into the weed industry because he got his own little strain. He got that little side on lock too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Influence,
was-
I guess we can.
I
get
mean, he
that.
got
It was
got
a Chicago
Yeah,
nigga that
retail,
pulled me to
I
the
mean,
side because you know
states.
me, when I get on my Kendrick rant, I be ready to fight everybody on planet Earth. But this nigga was like, "You're not gonna like to hear this, but Chief got more influence than Kendrick." Like, nigga, shut up. You sound stupid. Fuck out of here. Don't talk to me, nigga. That nigga Chief sucks. Because I do think that Chief. I think Chief Keef is really not a good rapper. But then you start looking at his shit, looking at the shit. It's like, well, I mean, he is kind of right, bitch ass nigga. I was
and
sad.
he made a whole influence in like how people make music videos. Like you gotta wave a gun in that bitch now. Shit.
Oh my god, bro. You gotta wave a gun and you gotta have your
That shit
homies.
lame as fuck, by the way.
I can't stand those music videos. I can't, but everybody does it, especially
That
out
shit's
here in
corny.
Arizona. Everybody
it
does
opened
it.
the door for
I
a
don't know
bunch
why.
of just like corny ass 16-year-old kids. They make one song that's like okay, and they get their homies and like get a bunch of like, bro. This is group called the Cartel in Southport, Indiana, bro. And they have this one dude. I think his name's like Peso something. And he's actually okay. I'm not saying he's trash. He's not trash, but he's okay. But like, bro, if you watch the music videos, it's hilarious. It's like all these skinny ass girls from Southport, like trying to shake ass in music videos. Like it's hilarious. Like it's like, bro, like you'll watch it and you'll be like, what the fuck am I watching? Like it's like mine. I watched it like twice, maybe 3 times. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But they got me. I watched it 3 times, so shit, it worked.
How many times did you watch Mortal Kombat?
Shit, nigga. I'm so teed, bro. I'm so motherfucking teed.
I ain't watched
I
it.
haven't
I ain't watched the trailer. I'm gonna wait till it come out, bro. It's on HBO Max, right? It's
And
coming
the
on
I'm
there.
not going to theaters for that one. I'm not going to lie to you.
Cause I have
Y'all get
HBO
that
Max.
passport,
get your name passport.
Cool. Just go wait.
The old movies? The old Mortal
You watch
Kombat
what?
movies?
The old ones. So I've seen clips, but I haven't because so many people have told me that they're just terrible. That I've never watched it because I just don't want Mortal Kombat ruined for me. That's low-key one of my favorite games. Arcade, I'm cold. If I went on the Xbox, I'm decent, but there's some people that just play it all the time. So it's a, you know, there's always gonna be somebody better
I
than you
was
online.
ass
I've
in
learned
Mortal
that.
Kombat. Go ahead, Marcus. My bad.
Playing anybody in that game online is the worst shit ever. Like I don't think I've ever won an online Mortal Kombat Them niggas know the fucking game. They exclusively play that game. That should be blowing me.
No, yeah, they know the button combinations. They know the button combinations for at least like 3 fighters. That's what it is. You have to know at least 3 fighters button combos. I learned that playing this newest one online, Mortal Kombat 11.
I just know.
Cause bro, yeah.
Fuck playing Mortal Kombat. If you want to break a controller, play Mortal Kombat. That's what I know.
Facts.
You've broken controller
No,
playing
not
Mortal
my controller,
Kombat
somebody
against your
else's,
brothers.
yeah. It was my cousins.
I'm locked into that
Mortal
movie.
Kombat.
You got my nigga in it, bro.
Hey, Shank. You remember Nickel World got Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
for free. That's how I got into Mortal Kombat. I used to like everybody have a birthday party at Nickel World, bro. I wouldn't even spend my nickels. I would just be at Mortal Kombat playing that for a good 2 hours.
Give me Dragon Ball
With a birthday
GT,
party going
or
on.
whatever that game was.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi.
That is the greatest fighting game ever made.
Yeah, bro.
No
It was
argument.
simple, but like still complex. It was great.
Hey, did y'all mess with
That's-
Tekken?
It was. I mean, I played it in the arcade. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wasn't really locked in.
So the old school like PS2s were cold. I'll give it that. I didn't play it once it got passed out, but PS2s were cold. I think once it got like, was it
I played
always?
it, but, like, I
Shane,
really
did you
didn't
play it?
Keep up with the character. I only know the black Jamaican dude because he was cool as hell. That nigga was cold.
Was it always 3D where you can move around, or was
No,
it
I
2D?
believe it was 2D.
In the beginning? Okay, but once it got 3D and you can move around, that's when I stopped playing it. Like right before that, but yeah, Tekken was cool. Like Tekken and Mortal Kombat was like back and forth. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for this movie though, because this is the first. I think this is the first Mortal
Oh, it's
Kombat
rated R
that's
too?
rated R.
Oh, it's up there.
So they're
Oh, it's
able
up
to
there.
do. Yeah, it's rated R. So they're able to do all the gore stuff.
Yeah.
They were
Are they
fighting
just-
to
are
get
they
it to
just
be
redoing
rated
the
R.
main story again, like the tournament again, or what's the main story?
I think they are because apparently Jack's arms got ripped off in the trailer and all this other stuff. So they're probably rebooting it and about to start, the trilogy.
My
or
niggas,
however
man.
these movies do it.
You know the guy. You know Sub-Zero. You know the vibes. The Iceman. You know what it is.
I mean, it's a Mortal Kombat movie.
Riding in the package.
You better hope
Sound
Scorpion
Village,
don't
Leaf
beat
Village,
your
Wolf
ass.
Spirit,
That's what
magic
you better
spells,
hope.
nigga. Bro. Sub-Zero and Raiden
What
are
was
the
them bars?
coldest niggas on the game.
What was in bars?
You said what? What was in bars? Sub-Zero, guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells.
Hey, spoiler alert.
Dodging rain and catching hell.
If you ain't played Mortal Kombat,
All
if you ain't played Mortal Kombat 11, Raiden turns into
right,
a regular
bro. I'm gonna
person.
keep it a buck with you. Shut the fuck up, cause you giving up too much of the movie already. They might put that in there. I'm gonna be mad. It don't matter.
This ain't the movie.
I know
I'm
that,
talking
but
about
they
Mortal
might
Kombat
take that, like,
11,
oh, I wanna do
the
that.
regular
Put it in the movie.
game.
I'm not trying to. No. You don't know what they're gonna do.
I ain't about to do that, bro.
Oh, you wrote it?
I saw the script, bro.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I saw
You
it.
look like
movie
Jack's
leaked
son.
online.
You look like you could be Jack's
He's kind
son.
of dude.
As long as I get the metal arms, bro.
You
Put
gonna
me
like
in
some
the- put me in the
metal.
movie.
You gonna
Yeah,
have
bitches
some
ripped
metal
off,
ears.
too.
That's my
and
next
you
thing,
can
bro.
just hear really good. Yeah.
Metal ears. Bro, move on to the next topic, bro. You done pissed me
Well,
off.
speaking of
Metal
the new
ears,
character
okay.
in Mortal Kombat, it's gonna be Kanye West because
He's in a fight for his life right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm sorry to hear. But we might get Kanye back. We might get the old Kanye back. So I'm really happy.
We gotta stop doing that, bro, because Kanye is Kanye, bro. He's who he is now at this
Bro.
point. Yes, has Kim has influence? Of course she has, yes. But Kanye is fucking crazy, and he's not gonna change even after they get divorced. Like, he's not.
Kimye has split up, bro. It's sad. It's a sad time, bro.
I'm
Keep up with
trying to
pop
get
culture,
on
it's a sad
FanDuel
time.
And place a bet on who's gonna pipe Kim first after this shit.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's where my head's at.
Oh my
Who
god.
who is she going for right after this? That's what I want.
Probably Drake, just to spite that nigga.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Hey,
That'd be petty as
Wow.
hell. Drake.
I mean-
Then I would call Drake the GOAT then.
I mean, he already fucked her though.
That'd be the ultimate
Right,
light
yeah.
skin move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Has he?
He probably did.
I crept down the block, made her right. Yeah.
Well, she went back
Cut
to
the
Ray J.
lights. She paid the price. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on site. No, he definitely hit shorty. 100%. He really, bro, that's what made Sicko Mode so raw to me. I was like, wow, this nigga's bold. This nigga does not care. No regard for human life.
She about to take everything from the nigga.
Nah, I saw a blog post, I don't remember from where, but they was saying like, I guess they might have signed a prenup before they started or some shit, and they gonna
Makes
stay
sense.
committed to it, and like it's gonna be fair. Allegedly, I could be wrong.
Hope
they
you
both
stay
got
committed to a
bread,
prenup.
so-
Ain't that what the prenup for?
I mean, she got way more bread than him though.
But
No, she doesn't.
Kanye wasn't a billionaire though
Kanye has
before
way more bread
this.
than
Kanye's not. I mean, Kim's
No,
not a billionaire. I don't think.
I'm going to look it up while you guys continue.
But
I don't know,
also,
Jay-Z, didn't Jay-Z sell his shit though? He sold
Let
his
the
damn
word-
shit. So Kim
She's
is more
700
How about that?
And 80
but
million.
Zero, you have a
Kanye
Seven
is-
hundred and eighty
Kanye
million.
is 1.3
Her net worth.
billion.
But Zero, I wonder how that's gonna really work out because because Kanye went bankrupt, and then Kim picked him up out of that, and then Yeezy blew. So like, I wonder how that's.
But did she give him the money for
I'm
that?
pretty sure she helped that nigga out when he was trying to get shot off the ground.
I don't think
I'm
so.
just trying to if that's the case. I guess I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But does that mean she's entitled to? Because I also, oh yeah, didn't he for her birthday give her a stake in Yeezy brand? I'm pretty sure that was like
I mean, a steak's a steak
thing.
though.
Like she got
but-
like a percentage or something or some type of ownership of Yeezy. I wonder how that's gonna work out in court.
Actually, I found another article saying that as of mid-September last year, when she signed some type of Cotty deal, when she signed that, it put her at 90 million, so she's probably at $1 billion by now.
No, what?
I mean, mid-September.
90 million?
900 million. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm
All right.
sorry. My dyslexia kicked
I was about to say she ain't nowhere near a fucking bill.
in.
Keep working, baby girl. You'll get there one day.
Yo, so Marcus, what happened with Kenny Beats and Denzel Curry? What's going on with that situation?
Look, bro. If y'all haven't heard the first,
You asked the right
y'all
person,
ain't
bro.
heard the first Unlocked by Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats, you are stupid. And last year was the first year I didn't do a top 10 albums list because the year was so mid. I just decided to go against it. But if I had to put a number one album, it's that album. Unlocked, Kenny Beats, and Denzel Curry. Now this 1.5 with the features that they got lined up, I am locked in. They might two-peat. They might two-peat for me. Fuck around.
This nigga Shmino. You heard the snippet of Shmino on that motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
That shit hard. The song actually out, but like that shit hard.
I fuck with Smino now. They got
You are a
Smino.
Rock
music
it
fan.
and deposit it.
If you are a music fan, you gotta lock in this shit. I mean that.
Yeah, bro. And bro, that promo video was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that
I don't know
promo
if-
video was hilarious.
That was
It was a
fucking
great video.
amazing. Like
Great video.
amazing video. This nigga turned to a super villain and shit. I was like, bro, this is right on brand with the whole unlock shit, and it was super entertaining. And I was just like, yeah, these niggas know what the fuck they're doing. They know what the
I'm gonna
fuck
come back
they're
when
doing.
Drake album come out, and I'm gonna see what y'all say.
Huh?
When Drake album come out, I'm gonna see if it stands the test of time of Drake.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna think it's mid, so I'm gonna tell you that right now. Drake can't do shit else to surprise me at this point. So like, I'm not really, and I was gonna say that sounds like some hater shit, but like, there's nothing that the nigga can do that can surprise me at this point. So like, it's just gonna be another Drake album to me. Like, it's not gonna stand out to me at all.
Yeah.
So
It's not gonna be a classic. It's gonna be another Drake album.
okay, so transitioning. That wasn't on our list, but today Daft Punk announced that it split up. And I was just wondering, what were your guys' favorite Daft Punk songs?
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have a lot of respect for them, and I think they should be in whatever music hall of fame that we have in the world. That's whatever's the most important. I don't know which one it really is. But I didn't listen to Daft Punk I didn't listen to any Daft Punk up until Random Access Memories. So my knowledge of them is very poor. But if I had to make a vote, Get Lucky. Either Get Lucky or
that's
Doing It
Daft
Right.
Punk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get Lucky is Daft Punk, yeah.
On the phone night to get started.
Actually, there's another song on that album that might actually take that. Now I gotta check my phone.
So mine is, I guess, kind of probably one of the most popular ones, but
Oh, they made One More Time? I didn't know they made that song.
yeah, bro, I think that was on that album too. But one of my favorites is Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, which is what Kanye sampled for Stronger. I didn't know who Daft Punk was before that, but I heard a mix of that song and the Kanye one. So yeah, that's where Kanye got that from. And so then that's pretty.
I learned something today.
Yeah, so I heard a mix and it was pretty dope. And then I had to look up like, who's this Daft Punk? Because I was like, I thought Kanye came up with this or something. You never know. So that was pretty dope. And then they have a song with The Weeknd, I Feel It Coming. And I think that was pretty cool.
That's the song.
I thought that was
that
was
song.
pretty dope for his album. I thought that was pretty cool how he had them on there. So I mean, just for me, those were like my two favorite songs from them. But like you said, that Random Access Memories album was just a classic in general anyway.
I need to fix my votes. My favorite song is actually Giorgio by Moroder. That's my favorite song on the album. It's 10 minutes, but favorite song.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going with that Weekend song and Get Lucky. Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I really didn't listen to Daft Punk like that. These Halo head ass niggas.
I thought it was cool how they kept the whole persona up for almost 30 years. Pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say like I was a big fan because I wasn't. I would probably say some basic shit like One More Time or something like that. So yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Everybody should listen to Random Access Memories, though. That is a great album. Outside of that, I can't vouch for them. I'm sorry, but I do respect them.
Almost 30 years they've been together. 28.
I'm sorry, I'm bringing Kenny Beats back. No, am I bringing Kenny Beats or am I bringing Kanye back in this? Damn, what else was I gonna say? There was a point I was gonna make earlier, but D cut me off because there was a tweet that came out today. Oh, this is what it was. The tweet was because Tyler, the creator, put out he produced for a Coca-Cola commercial, and there was a tweet saying, "Who's the better producer, 40 or Tyler, the creator?" Everybody was saying that 40 is not a great producer, and I agree.
He's not a great producer.
Well, he's not Tyler's level of producer. Let me back up. Let me back up and say that he's not
Bro,
Tyler's level of producer.
Didn't last
And I
episode
agree.
you say Drake wouldn't be Drake without 40?
Yes, and you know what's what? And side note, let me go back and say that the funny shit that they quote tweeted under it was saying 40 hunched over like he 80. You remember that bar? If I fucking I'm like, damn, why we bringing that shit back into here? That nigga is sick.
I mean, I'm about to say 40
yeah,
got
that's
some
fucked up.
conditions, bro. Can't do that. Anyway,
But yes, Tyler the Creator is a better producer than 40, and I can merch it.
also going back to last episode, I hate Apple products. I tried to use a Mac Mini, the one I used to record, to do the podcast. It didn't work. I tried to use the Battle of the Sexes episode. It didn't work. Apple products suck. I just wanted to put my endorsement out there. The Apple products suck.
Make sure y'all submit y'all damn questions.
Y'all capping. Y'all capping. Y'all niggas are capping. Oh yeah, you niggas are. Oh, you niggas are tweaking. Yeah, Tyler not fucking with 40. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Stop, bro. Tyler, I
He's
mean,
not.
40 has like 3 tricks in his bag, bro. Let's be serious.
Okay, Mr. Producer, from a producer standpoint, tell me what the tricks are. Give me insight from a producer perspective.
Wait, you said 40 has 3 tricks in his bag? Is that what you said?
Essentially.
Oh, okay. Give us some insight.
One that he uses, which actually I use a lot, and I think is a good trick, is to use vocal chops and like have like some type of like underlying like vocal. I don't necessarily want to call it a sample, but just like having those chops that repeat throughout the beat. And I give him credit for that because I actually use that a lot, and I think producers should use that because it brings kind of like a little bit life to a beat that may or may not get vocals on it. So that's one. 2, his other one is to just put a fucking EQ filter, like a low pass filter on it, so the highs are gone, and it gives you that muffled underwater effect. He does that for 50 to 75% of the tracks he makes for Drake, and it is so played out. Like every beginner producer, that's like one of the first tricks they learn. It's just so easy to replicate. It's so easy to do. And he just uses it way too much. Third, I can't think of a third. I was sitting over here rambling about the other 2 because I was trying to figure out what the third one was. But the first 2 are facts.
Well, I guess you
and
can only...
also let me back up because 40, he granted he exclusively makes Drake sound, and that's what makes Drake great. I've never heard 40 go outside of that sound. So that's probably my third one. Like, I've never seen 40 get out of the Drake lane. I've never seen him like try to produce, like even just in free time or like on a live stream, just like try to make some drill, try to make some jazz, hip hop, try to make some lo-fi, do something else. You know what I mean?
Hey man, do what works for you.
Now, that last point I agree with. So yeah, bro. Yeah. So this is my thing. I feel like you gotta talk about like impact of shit. Like one thing that we gotta talk about is Drake's impact, Drake and 40's impact from a sound perspective, like going forward for like everybody nowadays. You know what I'm saying? In music.
That's gonna
like,
be there for a long time.
Right. And they impacted a lot of shit. So now I'm gonna go through 40's list of just like tracks that this nigga's done. Yes, the majority of them are Drake songs, but they're great fucking songs. And we will talk about like what influence does Tyler have. I'm a Tyler fan, but
can you find the 40 songs that don't have Drake? Because I mean, obviously we know a lot of the Drake stuff, or at least featuring Drake, however it goes. Just kidding.
Well, he did. Well, 40 produced on fucking Problems, in case y'all were wondering, and that's technically not Drake's song, even though he's featured. Okay. No Lie, 2 Chainz and Drake, of course. Those are just 2 that I remember. Best non-Drake songs. Look, there's literally a whole thing for it. Okay. Twist My Hair, Divine Brown. Oh, he did Single for Lil Wayne? I didn't know that. Well, no, that's a remix, isn't it? Or was that Wayne's track?
Yes, I'm single.
You asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, maybe that was just
maybe
that was
that for a mixtape?
Yeah, it was on No Ceilings.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's just. I don't think that's a remix.
He did Unthinkable with Alicia Keys. He did Bye Baby by Nas. What Happened to You, Usher. I don't even know those songs. Demonstrate JoJo. I don't know that song either. X Again, Eric Bellinger, and Janae Aiko. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these tracks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. But I'm not gonna sit here and cap. But the songs that he did do with Drake, are fucking amazing.
Eric Bellinger, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
I fuck with Bellinger.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your favorite song on every song? Is every song your favorite song?
Sometimes Girls Love Beyonce, Grammys, Child's Play, The Motion, Western Road Flows, Club Paradise, In My Feelings, Light It Up. He did Mine for Beyonce, which is featuring Drake.
Cold song.
Fucking Trophies, Shut It Down, Over My Dead Body, Successful, Miss Me, Headlines, Furthest Thing, Tuscan Leather. Like Tuscan Leather.
Bro, he does like 75%. Why are
much time
Why
is
are
this
you
nigga
naming
spending
the whole
on the
list?
intro? Lately, I've been feeling like God feels in my mental. I just
He's-
set the bar. Niggas
he's
fall under it
trying-
like a
Wait,
limbo.
is Tuscan
He's
Leather
trying
the
to
first
argue-
song on Nothing Was the Same? I don't like it.
Yes. The family, all that.
Every other track, Cole, I don't like Tuscan Leather, bro.
You don't appreciate
I don't like
bars?
Tuscan Leather.
That's one of the best tracks
I
on that
don't like
album.
Tuscan Leather, bro.
How much time is this nigga spending on the intro?
That was literally.
I just
that's a
set the
top
bar.
3 that's a top 3 track. That
I just set the bar. Niggas fall under it like a limbo. Come on now. The family, all that matter. I'm just out here with my kinfolk. This nigga was snapping. Come on. This nigga was fucking snapping. You niggas are interested, man. You niggas are interested, bro.
I'm just
The
trying to
album
say.
starts after that, bro.
The big look, okay, because
Disrespect.
now we're getting off
Furthest
topic.
Thing. There we go.
The
I'll
big
check it.
argument here was that I'm saying that Tyler's a better producer than 40, and Taylor's trying to argue against it. What I want to make my point is that Tyler is way more versatile.
Correct.
Tyler, in my opinion, out of the rappers that came through our generation, is the second best. He's the second best person to like. He's the second best person that grew. Like from looking at their first album to their latest album, he's the second best.
Who's the first best?
Person with growth? Bino easily.
But
Is Kanye in our shit?
technically, kind of.
There's a lot of factors with.
But
Tyler,
wait a
Creator,
minute,
that I
though.
feel like
You saying
him
that
coming out the closet boosted
he's
his
all
style.
versatile. 40 produced songs. Taylor didn't even know those artists. If I would say that's pretty versatile to me.
Yeah, but so none of us know those tracks.
I know some of
The
those
only reason why I would argue against you. Okay, well, you know things that I don't.
because they were R&B.
Well, the
That's
only
all I'm
thing
saying.
that-
That's why.
The only thing I would argue against that is, does it sonically sound like Drake tracks? Does it sonically sound like OVO tracks, or does it sound like pushing the boundary? Does it sound like it's getting to like almost a new genre? I mean, granted, some of the artists you named are in different genre, but do they sonically sound like a different genre from the things he's done?
I would have to hear that Eric Bellinger song to let you know 100%. Because that would probably be the closest person that I guess could like touch a Drake type of beat from that list of names.
Yeah, he sings better than Drake. Yeah.
Additionally, like, even though I do agree, I agree 100%. Tyler's way more versatile than 40 is. There's no argument there. We gotta look at numbers, right?
You also gotta look at the artists
I
he
hate-
worked with. Like it's Drake. Drake doesn't
I'm
change
not saying
up.
everything has to be driven by numbers because this doesn't, but I'm saying in this
hate the numbers
perspective,
argument. I hate it.
I mean, but it still counts. I mean, like it does. Like,
I mean, it's a factor, but it cannot be the main factor. It's the same argument when we talk about basketball and who has more rings. Bron has 3 rings, but he is still the GOAT. I mean, 4 rings, but he's still the GOAT. Like, come on.
I
Bill
agree.
Russell is not the greatest player of all time.
Nigga, Bill Russell not even top 25. That nigga suck. Quite frankly.
Bring him up against Will Chamberlain.
Wouldn't go there.
You gotta respect the NBA, man. You mean as hell.
Nigga, if
Man, chill
DeAndre
out.
Jordan guarded Bill Russell, his ass would get shut down. Fuck out of here. This nigga's
I don't
I don't
think
know
so.
about
6'10". He didn't have a post move. This nigga was a rebounder. He played against 6'2" niggas. He just jumped over him. Not gonna happen
Played
against an
against
actual
Will.
footer. Huh?
Played against
That's
Will.
what I said. He literally had to go up
That's
against
the only footer.
Will.
And what work that nigga out? What you mean?
Hey, it's 11 times he didn't.
Because he had a better team. His team was stacked.
What time he did it?
All right, bro. Anyway, I think this is a good argument though with the whole 40 versus Tyler shit. I mean, I like Tyler's production more than I like 40's personally, just because I like my ears being stretched. I enjoy that. Pause. But you know, I get why majority of the masses would probably say 40 more than likely. But shout out Tyler. Flower Boy's a classic. Yeah, it's my nigga.
Switching the subject, I'm gonna switch it up because I don't want to talk about Haley. I want to talk about Chloe. I want to talk about the thick one. God.
Oh my god.
Let's come on, Marcus. Let's finish your part with Haley and sexuality. Because I want to talk about Miss Thickness.
I'm happy you're here. I'm happy both of them now have Twitter. They both have Twitter accounts now, and I follow.
I never
them.
knew they never had a Twitter, but I don't follow celebrities.
Yeah, they just got some Twitters, you know.
I am glad they
Shout
separated.
out Haley, I'm so happy you are embracing. I do think you're better looking than your sister. Other niggas are calling my cap. That is my opinion. And yes,
I like Haley too. I'll give you that. I like her more, but yeah, Chloe is she's been showing out. I'm not saying it's about that. I just said she's been showing out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chloe just has a more sexual energy towards her than Haley does. And Haley looks all innocent.
Those are the best
Like,
ones,
Haley
bro.
Probably,
Haley gives me like the spiritual hippie vibes. That's why I think I fuck with it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to like energize her crystals with her and shit. Fuck that. Where Chloe? Where the fuck? I'm gonna knock on her door and ask her where her sister room at. That's what I'm gonna do.
and take her to Pound Town.
She taking 2 trips.
Big facts. Whooping shit right the fuck up. That's what I be on. Whooping shit
Man
right the
said
fuck
2
up.
trips.
Well, you know, I think the winner went to Pound Town on Texas.
The winter did go to
The snow.
He said it so
everything.
fast, I had to think about it too.
I was like, the winner? Who's the winner? I was like, what are you talking about, bro? What?
The snowy impact in Tejas.
Well, yeah. Let's bring on our special guest. Is he ready to come on? Let Taylor introduce him. TChill introduce him.
Yeah, no problem. One time, no problem. Let me text buddy real quick.
I'm dead, bro.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you submit your goddamn questions. We got a few more episodes left.
So aggressive.
The race is coming.
Hey, bro.
We are training for this race.
So you actually training for it? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, now that I'm new in a new apartment, which I didn't mention yet, I have a better
Oh,
gym.
well, I guess I'll start training then. You just made it worse on yourself, but hey, whatever.
Nigga, you was
I
training
was not
already.
actually. I don't know where that.
You said you was working out.
Yeah, I was doing push-up, sit-ups, and stuff. I was never outside running.
You said you was lifting weights.
I don't have weights nowhere near my apartment. Oh,
You don't have a gym at your apartment?
I have treadmills at my apartment and dumbbells. No, this
Okay,
is
so
where
you can lift
I
weights and
wasn't
run.
there.
Like, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
I haven't been there,
That's
bro.
the dumbest shit.
I was trying to keep this race like just bare, like everybody just go out there and do whatever they got.
Got a nigga in the chat.
But now you
I
want to
really
work
feel
out
like
for
Marcus
this.
is gonna beat this
It's
nigga.
whatever, bro.
No, I really need to work out
Shank.
because I have not been to the gym.
I gotta. Okay, so now I have a stipulation for the race. Stipulation. I have stuff on the line. Now
What's on the line?
it's on the line. You've been crying. You've been
Right.
crying about your Bitcoin. I'll give you 5 Bitcoin if you win.
Whoa. You're
Hey,
gonna
hold
give
on, I'm
you're gonna
racing.
give
Fuck
me
all that.
5
Fuck Marcus, I'm in this
Bitcoin?
bitch.
You're
Giving
giving
a free
5
Bitcoin?
5 Bitcoin?
Nah, I'm lying, bro.
I swear to God, I'm getting off this bitch right now. And I'm going to go train. I don't give a fuck about this podcast.
I'm lying, bro.
I am trading. I am going to
You know how much 5
find
Bitcoin
a
is, bro?
Running trader.
I'm not about to do
I'm
that.
saying, you try to get to the bag
I'm
because you
lying,
not.
bro. No, I'll give you $5 worth though, for real. Of
still
Bitcoin.
owe me
That's what I said.
$5
I'll ump it to 5. You get $5 worth of Bitcoin. If I win, don't ever bring up any of that food stuff ever again, bro.
We have our special guest in the chat.
What you sipping on, cuz?
Hey, bro.
Nice, nice
Shout
beer.
out to Nasty Nate,
Nice-
bro.
Nice beer.
Keep real ones around him.
I mean, I can go get the Nate Secret sauce over there. It's on the counter.
The good old hen dog.
Ran out of juice.
Hen dog and a coffee
Right.
maker right next to
the
it.
juice.
Hey,
Right.
not wrong.
I think we said this on the podcast. Well, actually, it's the perfect way to introduce this man right here. So I think we said this on the podcast. We was talking about day in Vegas and shit. You know, so we was in Vegas, man. We had the time of our lives. Motherfuckers was wilding. Motherfuckers was really wilding. They was waking up in the morning and mixing Hennessy and coffee. Now I know what you're thinking. It was a black person that did it. I know what you're thinking. Actually, it wasn't. that's what's crazy. Introducing my nigga Nasty Nate, otherwise known as Bubzwiack, otherwise known as Nathaniel Wade. What's good with you, brother? You good?
Why you on the government?
Oh, my fault. You right. You right.
He does
My
that
fault,
for a living, bro.
My fault.
On the podcast.
Right.
My bad, cuz I don't give out the social no more.
Y'all trying to take a shot so we can forget about that? Forget about that government?
Pour another shot right now.
I forgot I made
Go
that.
grab the secret stuff.
Alright. Well. Never been on punk?
What we drinking on right here? What y'all drinking on? What you drinking on?
I've been drinking on the finest
Hey, you funny as
wine,
hell.
the finest $10 wine at the store.
$10 wine.
Like sponsored.
It was probably like 15, I think.
It left Dallas.
I've been drinking on Detron. That's what it's called. We ain't sponsored yet, so we ain't gonna give no money.
That Hennessy.
Hennessy. Hey, you funny as hell.
As always, I have my
Oh,
tequila.
God.
Y'all still ain't got no sponsor?
Still ain't got no sponsor, bro. It's been too long.
We got a partnership coming.
Marketing.
Doesn't have a partnership.
I know. I wonder who's on the marketing team.
All right, bro. Relax, bro. All right, bro. Damn. It's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Bro.
Round two.
Yo, Buzz, I got a quick question for you. So, before we get into like our main topic type shit, we was all discussing an excuse the cap shot, and we want to know if you would drink this bullshit.
That's not a way
now,
to introduce it, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
I heard what y'all tried to come up with on the one the other day, so
It's tough. It's very tough. So what we had? We had what? Skittles. You said Zero. You said you want Skittles on that thing.
Starburst.
Oh,
in the
Starburst.
drink.
Starburst. That's what it was.
That's right.
Starburst, Bombay.
Mom, baby.
Nah, I'm out,
Why is this a shot? I said if it was a drink, it's okay.
bro. I don't do gin. 21st birthday, last time.
Oh yeah, I'm
See.
on 3. We haven't finished.
What
the
happened
season.
your 21st birthday?
I had to work that day, and we went to the bar that night, and we got there, and the kitchen had closed, so I was on a completely empty stomach, and I think Sanjay and like 2 other people bought me like 8 or 9 shots, and like 6 of them were gin, and after the first one I was like, nah, like I don't fuck with gin, so they just kept buying gin. It was like gin, tequila, and someone got me like a whiskey shot. Like, yeah,
That sounds like a long night.
it was rough.
Night. That
Oh,
sounds
no,
like
it
a
wasn't
short
very long
night.
No.
That sounds like he didn't know what he was doing after
Not-
shot 4.
Nah, yeah, like 10:30, like Sade drove me back to campus, put me in my bed, and I was out.
That
I had to wake
Starburst
up
gonna knock
6
that-
a.m. the
he ain't
next
even
day.
He ain't even gonna taste the gin. Man. That Starburst gonna knock
I
that out.
don't know.
You
It's
talking
like
about that
pine cones.
Starburst? Knock that out. What was it? It was a Starburst, lemonade, Bombay, Hennessy, right?
No.
Tequila.
Moonshine, bro.
Remember, we said one
Moonshine.
part. We said 4 parts, and we each got a part. Right?
What was mine?
Yeah, this is-
You said
And
Joe's
D
was.
trying to
That's
kill
the
somebody.
point.
You said Joe's was Rumple Mints.
Oh, I did say Rumple Mints and I kiss a bitch. Yeah, Rumple Mints. That's
So
that
it
shit.
was
Yeah, yeah,
Rumple
yeah.
Mints, Starburst, lemonade.
And mine was
Bombay.
moonshine.
So we didn't have lemonade. So we had Bombay, Moonshine, Starburst, and Rumplemintz. Literally, I have the only thing that's
Bro.
going to save us.
What do you think we need to add to this drink to make it better?
It's not a drink, it's a shot. That's what makes it worse.
A sink.
Or
To pour it out.
A shoulder, bro. A shoulder.
What do you like that? What elements do you
I
like that
need
we
a
have
shot.
inside the drink?
What do I like?
The
that's in there?
Starburst.
Starburst. Starburst or lemonade.
There's no lemonade.
Talking about Bombay, no. I haven't had Rumplemint, so I can't say anything on that one. But
The
pretty
moonshine,
fire,
bro.
that
You know you
moonshine,
want the
that's-
moonshine.
That's gasoline. Have you had like?
I've had it. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Not good gas.
Not a good one.
Like, that's just unleaded.
That shit is unleaded. Thank you.
Like,
You start your car up with it. You pour the shot in to start your car, bro.
you got that one, big fella. That ain't me.
We actually got to make that shit shake, though, man. We really got to make that shit shake.
So
Give us a shot.
at least-
But it's
Hey,
gotta
bro,
be
don't ever
delicious.
move out
I'm
here, bro.
glad,
I
I'm
don't
glad
actually
that there's
drink
at
this
least
shit.
a vote for the Starburst, because that seems like the only thing that's actually going to stay in this bitch.
It's the easiest thing
That's
to
a good idea.
take, bro. It's a Starburst.
All right, y'all can take the Bombay out, but I'm gonna keep my Bombay on the side. I'm gonna keep a shot of Bombay on the side for me, just for me.
Death
All
with the
power
side
to you,
Bombay.
big fella.
Right.
Power to you, big fella. Fuck out of here. Is he talking about no damn Bombay and that bitch? No, we really could.
You gotta
Look,
finish the series. That's all. I just gotta finish the series.
you gotta just go 0-4.
Yeah, I gotta get swept, and then and then we can retire Bombay.
Hey, Nate, with the weather report, how's it looking out there in Texas?
About 65 right now. 72 today. 72 yesterday.
Damn, that
Ain't no
shit.
goddamn
That's a
sense.
lot better.
Bro, climate change, hell of a thing.
You sure there's climate change? Because I
Listen.
mean, it seemed like
Shit, you got.
hey, it seemed like it was a.
From -1 on
It seemed like
Monday
it was
to
the
17 on
closest
Sunday.
Texans never knew what hit them, bro. It felt like a lot of Republicans were like, "This is not climate change. I don't believe in it." On Saturday,
I mean-
whatever it was.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep the keep it a little bit friendly, little user friendly out here. There's a reason if you look at the breakdown of the Republican versus Democrat voters, why college education tends to vary in the two different groups.
Listen, Nate's saying some shit, but I don't care. Fuck the Nate. So, look, I'm not about to say
Yeah,
anything
nigga,
with
fuck
you.
Donald
Listen.
Trump.
Yeah, fuck the Nate.
Retweet,
It's
favorite,
just that.
quote.
It's that simple. It's that
bookmark.
simple, man.
So did you hit -1? You did?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Below 0.
Boo! Shut the
Hey,
fuck
bitch,
up. Nate,
kiss
go ahead
my
and talk.
grits, nigga.
Nah, it went below 0 during the night. I think it got down to like -2 or so. I woke up Monday morning and it was like 1, I think, and I woke up Tuesday morning and it was like 2 or 3 at like 7:30.
That's tough.
I wonder how many people in Texas didn't have coats. Like, didn't even have own
Probably
coat.
a lot.
I mean, I think people have coats because it gets to like 30, 32 every year for like 2 weeks, 3
I
weeks.
didn't know that.
But everyone
Kinda
has
like
like some
Arizona.
sort of coat. I don't think they have like the coats that like we have, being from Indy and from Illinois. But they have some sort of coat, but they don't have like the like heavy winter coats. But buildings here aren't also insulated for cold.
Did your pipes freeze, or do you know anybody whose pipes freeze?
Mine did not, thank God, but in my building, a couple units had it, had pipes burst, and then our main pipe had a burst somewhere in it, so they shut the water off. So I lost power at like 1 or 2 a.m. Monday morning, got it back Wednesday afternoon, And about 20 or 30 minutes after I got power back, I lost water because they shut it off in the building because the pipes burst.
So how are you surviving?
Candles.
Nah. I mean, honestly, with the no electricity, it was cold. That was the worst part about it. Like, I would, if I got like, if it came on, it'd be on for like 30 minutes tops. And so I'd like charge my phone, make sure it's charged up. I found out that I can plug my phone into my iPad and use that to charge it. So I would charge my phone that way or on my computer. And then I was just like bundled up. I had like sweats, like 2 pairs of sweats on when it got super cold, like wool socks, hoodie, long sleeve. I just scrolled through my phone. So like that part wasn't bad, but the not having water was the worst part. That like it was like some bullshit expensive ass camping experience. Like I was paying rent to go fucking camp in the middle of winter. Like some like
Do you have
dumb shit.
roommates?
But
Oh, okay, so
No.
it's just
You
you.
smell like a wet dog for 3 days.
I mean I wasn't wet. That was the problem. Ain't no water. Nah, but so like I couldn't refill like get a glass of water or anything, so I had to go. There's no cases of water. Like think about what it looked like when they said everyone's getting shut down, like everything's getting shut down last year for Corona. Think about when you went to the store and like nothing was there, but like less stuff.
So no, was it?
There was toilet
okay.
paper, but like not shit else.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, so I went and got like a bag of chips, like a bag of beef jerky, and like a box of cereal, and that like was it. Luckily, I had some like a little bit of food left over in the freezer and the fridge that was good, stayed good through the power. But like I couldn't like flush the toilet because there's no water, so I had to fill a trash can up with snow from my balcony because there's like 3 or 4 inches of snow on my balcony. So I had to like fill that up and like I put that in my shower, the trash can in my shower. So like if I wanted to flush the toilet, I had to like pour some water into it and like physically do that. Like I got had like 2 things of hand sanitizer, and I had like those like hand sanitizer wipes to like wash my hands. Like that was it. There's no cases of water, so I had to go to the gas station and buy like 3 or 4 individual bottles of water, and like that was all they had. So I got like a couple bottles of juice and like a case of beer. And when this runs out, I have a little bit of Hennessy and a bottle of tequila. So things are about to get real interesting.
So for the viewers, how low does the temperatures usually get during the wintertime for you guys?
Overnight, maybe mid-20s.
Okay.
Like since I've been here for 2.5 years, the lowest during the day is maybe 30.
Okay.
Maybe. Like it was, to put it in perspective, it was like 70 for a week in mid-January. I was wearing shorts 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
So it went from like 70 to like 60s, like 50s, 60s. And then leading up to the storm, it was like 40s and 50s, I think. And then the week, like Saturday, it started getting cold. It was like 30, and then it started snowing Sunday. We got like 4 inches of snow. Other than, it all started with that ice storm with like there's like that 70 car pileup or whatever.
Yeah.
It started with that, and that is when the cold front came in, and then it all kind of went downhill after that.
Yeah, but that sounds like a rough time. I honestly, I don't remember. I don't think there was any time in Indy where I was out of power and water for an extended period of time. I don't think
when we had that ice storm in like freshman year, like 8th grade, and there was like 8 inches of ice. We still had I'm assuming pretty much everyone had power we all had water. So like, I've never experienced anything like that, and it was. I've been to Haiti and had running water. If that puts things in perspective, in the middle of the country in Haiti, running water. So it was not a fun experience at all.
I wanted to ask you about that. Why did you go to Haiti? I was just trying to figure it out.
Mission trip.
Mission trip? Okay.
Yeah. Went in freshman year, right before the earthquake.
I have another question. So if you were in this situation and you had to pick 3 other people to survive with, who are you picking? And you can pick anybody. You can pick out the Excuse the Cat podcast. Shout out the Excuse the Cat podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We are on Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
Apple
but
Podcast,
if you don't want to
Apple
choose,
Music.
I did just say that. It doesn't matter. Anyway, if you do want to, if you
No
want to
big
pick
Taylor.
out the Cabin 88 group, you know what I'm saying, you can do that too. But who you rolling with? Who's on your squad?
I mean, even though Marcus didn't make it past tenderfoot in the Boy Scouts, I know he is the king of. He already knew what I was on. He is the king of getting out the jam. So
we did that for Warzone.
Right, he's out there. You don't even know he's out there until he's 20 miles away.
Right.
Hey, where you at? Oh, I left like 10 minutes ago. What
10
you need?
minutes ago.
So like Marcus and shit, I don't even know. Like damn near just like 2 empty slots.
Right?
Hey, no. Hey, Dex, 100%.
You pick up Dex. That'd be right.
That, you know, because Dex is handy. He'll give us some entertainment. If like we get bored, he'll just start singing. But then,
You gonna do it like a monkey?
He said we're gonna have him singing and dancing.
I didn't say that. But he'll keep our minds stimulated, keep us not getting down. But then Dex always finds a way to like do some MacGyver shit.
Yeah,
Dex
that's very true.
Dex will find like 2 sticks and a leaf and fucking build a house somehow. I don't even know, like I know D don't eat a lot, so damn near might pull D along.
D go to the hospital because he don't eat.
Bro, after this race, bro, that's all you got, bro.
Hey, no Whoppers during a winter storm, so we
After
good.
the race, that's all. That's all the jokes Marcus got after this race.
I've been hearing too much disrespect. I got 5 on my boy Marcus.
Okay.
Hey, I said the same
You
shit,
got
bro.
5
I said
on
the
Marcus,
same
bro?
shit.
So look,
Hey,
Bro,
Nate,
hey,
like
cut
I
his
need
camera,
to-
bro.
Nate,
Cut this man camera,
Nate,
bro.
merch this because you
Hey.
were the only person
Cut
in
his
this
mic.
chat right now that was there. Did I or did I not run a 4.3 40-yard dash in high school? Yes.
No.
That took too much time.
Yes,
Look.
look. Yes, with an asterisk. It was at the Super Bowl experience when the Super Bowl was in Indy, but I don't know how accurate that was, but he did get through there.
They do it to boost your confidence.
Stop
bro.
it. Stop
Hey,
it.
that's fine,
Stop
but
it.
like a dude at a baseball game, at a Rockies game or something, did that little experience type of thing and got signed. So
That was pitching, bro. That was the difference.
it's still.
Where's
concept.
Marcus
Same
now
concept.
on this
Same thing.
podcast, bro?
I
On
got
this
20
Hey, but
podcast.
you've
I got 20
been
on
hey you've been
Hey, you got
you've
20
been-
on me? I feel you,
You've
bro.
been talking down to my boy Zer0 like he a hoe or something. Like
Facts.
this
Bro,
whole
I
time.
damn near can finish this race backwards. Damn. We're doing 100
That's
meters.
Keep that same
That's
energy.
cap.
Keep that same energy.
I'm
Alright,
not
if-
gonna finish it
If
backwards
D's doing
because
it backwards,
I'm not
taking
doing
the
it back. Whoa. I'm not gonna finish it backwards because I'm gonna show everybody how much of a distance this is.
Hey, D acting like he about to walk Marcus, and that shit's not gonna happen. even if D wins, he's not walking Marcus. I'll put 20 on that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'll put 20 on that.
That's a fact.
Like, even if D wins, he's not walking Marcus. No way, no how.
That's facts. That's facts. That nigga Marcus.
You hear him never said you gonna win. I just want to throw that out.
I think Marcus is gonna win.
I think
Marcus is not gonna win, bro. Y'all are doing this because he is your best friend.
Bro, I put the side bet up with Shank, bro. I put the bread up. So, like,
Shank bumped it up to 20.
We can do that too. I don't care.
Okay.
Hey, bro, bump it up to 25 so I can get 5 out of it.
Shut up, nigga. Listen,
Hey,
man,
Shank, bump it up to 25.
Dustin. Hey, D. Dustin.
Hey. I'm gonna have to do it, bro. He gave me a whole month to train, bro. That's what you
When
do.
is
You
this
haven't
happening?
done shit
He
with it.
effed up.
Right.
When does this
What you
happen?
about to
Bro,
run
I already
run to BK
just-
to get them leftover Whoppers? What you
See,
mean?
bro, that's what I said, bro. Y'all keep saying that, bro. He done added that. That's more motivation, bro. Y'all done
What's
made me
the date
mad
of this
for it,
race,
bro.
man? I might have to get a ticket. And
The
come
date
out
of
there.
this
That's
race,
what they got.
That's
Hey,
next month, bro.
it's definitely.
I don't
next
think
year.
you got it like that.
They got like
We said the
$70
26th.
flights to Vegas.
The 26th.
26th of March.
26th of March, bro.
I'm looking up flights.
Right. Look at this.
Look at the flights. My commentary needs to be there. My commentary is quite essential. Actually, me and Shank's both commentary is quite essential. We can have a big nigga race soon after that. No, I'm fucking-
Nah, bro.
I'm fucking with you. I'm not racing this nigga. Fuck that.
I'm a quick ass big. But I'm a quick.
He gonna trip you.
Wait, hold on, pause. Hold on. Hey, bro, come on,
Are you like-
bro.
Let's go. Boy.
Hey, so Nate, have you drove out during any of this ice or freezing or snow?
I went
whatever?
out Wednesday, and I think I went out Wednesday and Friday. When I lost, no, Tuesday and Wednesday, I lied. Went to go get groceries, try and get groceries on Tuesday because I couldn't open my fridge or freezer. And then Wednesday, I went to go get water. There's no plows. There's no salt. So it was like packed down snow, and then it snowed again. So it snowed Sunday, and then it snowed again Tuesday. So it was just like packed down snow. So it was just like one big sheet of snow, and then snow on top of that, and like mixed snow and ice. So it was just not. Luckily, like I know, since being from India, I know how to drive in snow, but like people were just fucking flying down the street. Like there's so many accidents. Just like that 70-car pileup like a week before, because people didn't know that bridges get cold and freeze before the road. So they were booking it on the highway and hit black ice and couldn't slow down, and everyone just started hitting and just all piled up. Killed like 10 people.
Were the grocery stores lines packed where you were as well?
The one I went to, the line, I mean, it was a bit of a line, but it wasn't horrible. There was a lot of grocery stores where, because I went in like the middle of the day, there was a lot of grocery stores where it was like people would wait in line when it was started, and it was like a quarter mile long of people standing outside in line to maybe hopefully get food, because that was before like FEMA came down and before a lot of the aid came down, because it was like the start of the week. But like there's people waiting outside, like wrapped up in blankets, like, huddled up together for like an hour before the store opened up to hope to get food or hope to get water. Yeah, it was like they did a good job like on the news putting an overall perspective of it, but it's not something that you could really fully grasp exactly how bad it was unless you were here and experiencing it. 'Cause we've had bad winters in Indy. Like I've never like been in a situation like this for so long. It was like it was demoralizing for me, like the people who had it worse, where they had pipes burst or they didn't know, like they didn't have enough like blankets, or they didn't have, like I stuffed like towels on the windowsills and the door sill, like from my balcony, to keep the hot air in and the cold air out. But like people who weren't able to do that, like there were some people who their houses got down to like 10 degrees inside, like no difference inside outside. There was people who were using like their cars to try and heat their house, or like there was people, like a family sat in their car in their garage and turned it on, and like the mom and daughter died. The dad and the son got carbon monoxide poisoning, trying to stay warm to survive. There's people like putting grills inside their house, inside the garages, like burning charcoal, trying to stay warm, and carbon monoxide poisoning. People were like ripping baseboards off their walls, burn them in their fireplaces, and if a building or a house caught on fire, fire department couldn't put it out because there was either no water or the hydrants were frozen solid, so they didn't have enough water or enough water pressure to put them out, so they just had to sit there and watch everything burn.
That's fucking nuts.
That's rough.
It's crazy, man.
I didn't know people was dying off of shit like that.
Yeah. That's
I
different.
think last number I saw was like 30 or 35 deaths so far, but like they said it's probably going to double or triple in the next 2 to 3 months when they finally finish processing and everything. Said it's going to be more to fix everything than it was after Hurricane Harvey, which was $19 billion of aid needed.
Yeah.
Speaking of aid, that stimulus check.
Fuck the stimulus, bro. Clear my loan,
That's-
bro. I don't give a fuck about
that's-
that.
I need both.
That's
See,
such
all of the
a
above.
crazy transition you did there, my guy.
I need my second
Yeah, man. I was
stimmy, or
going
my
to say
third stimmy. Let me
prayers
look
up to everybody in Texas, man.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
shit. We
shout
didn't
out-
skip that part. Yeah, players up to everybody.
Shout
Prayers
out,
up to
shout out
Texas.
AOC. Shout out AOC came down, raised $5 million to help out Texas.
Wait, AOC did that?
Yep.
That's what's up. Should be about it.
Teddy Cruz fucked off to Cancun. For someone who hates Mexico and Mexicans, he sure was quick to book a ticket to Cancun. But AOC flew down and raised $5 million. That was as of this morning. She raised $5 million and was helping pass out food and water at one of the food banks in Houston. So shout out her, shout out Beto.
Hey, bro, imagine getting canceled because of one of your guests, bro. That'd be something funny. Just because he called out Ted Cruz.
Hey.
Ted Cruz got a win of our podcast.
I don't think nobody like Ted Cruz like that anyway. His daughter.
Bro,
don't
people
like
in
him.
people in Texas don't like Ted Cruz. They haven't liked Ted Cruz for a while, but it's just like building. Like he fucked around, almost lost 2 years ago.
Mm.
No,
Man.
He can go fuck himself. to be
At
honest.
least y'all. I mean, just going back to the student aid thing. I mean, at least y'all got y'all stimmy check. I mean, who did everybody get that except for me?
I got 2 of them.
I think you'll get yours when you file your taxes.
You can file your taxes and tell them, hey, I need that all them stimmy checks.
Yeah,
back.
when you file your taxes, I think you'll get yours.
And they said do it ASAP because they probably won't be giving them out. So
Okay.
Yeah, I already put my shit in, so I should be getting my. I'm putting my shit on a lay. 3-team
They
parlay.
fucking- that bitch
Bro.
in Bitcoin.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm not doing that stupid shit. I'm fucking with y'all.
So clarify for me and the viewers, what is the status of this $1,200 check? Is it going off of this year's taxes, last year's taxes? Are we
It's a
getting it? What are we
it's
doing?
a 14.
14. I'm sorry.
We got 600 from Chester Cheeto at the end of his term, and then
Chester Cheeto. Wow,
It's-
bro. That's
I love it.
so
I
part
love
of
it.
the
It's new.
stimulus out of this package is 1,400, and they're trying to include both, because obviously the first two were off of the 2019 tax returns, but I think there's language in this this package to go off of 2019, or if you filed 2020s to go off of 2020s. That's why they're saying, like Shank said, why they're going off of saying like do your taxes like now.
Also,
especially if you didn't qualify. For the
Be
the
careful
first
with
two.
that too, because they might put a salary cap on that. So if you
See,
made a certain amount,
and
be
see-
I got my
careful.
dub- I got that dub too, but I haven't filed
And
it
see,
yet.
Be
That's-
careful, because I'm sitting at that same spot
That's
too.
exactly why I haven't filed my taxes. Is because
Do
if
I
they're
wanna
going- if
file,
they're
do
going
I
off of
not wanna
last
file?
year's, I would be receiving the full stimmy actually. But if they go off of this year's taxes, I'm liable to get either $200 or less. So
Yeah, I'm like
Paying
Yeah.
someone else's
right
thing.
around there, so I don't want to fuck around.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
trying to say like 50K, like oh like 50K, that like that's what the cap needs to be. Is like for what? Like I got how much student loans, and you think that 50K is like, you think 50K is rich?
Yeah, they're trying to fight it. Like the people on the Democratic, like senators and House, are trying to fight the whole 50,000 cap. But we'll see when it actually gets
Yeah,
approved.
I think as a whole they'll be able to get through on that one. The only thing that might stop it is the minimum wage, because one of the senators, the Democratic senators, is saying he doesn't want to do that. So then if that happens, they might have to stop and like take that out or try and rework that in somehow.
Yeah, you're supposed to get your stimmy by late March or early April.
So,
Yeah, that shit like
so what you're
next
saying is
Yeah.
I should hold off on doing my taxes.
you have until April,
Like 18th
mid-April,
or something.
So yeah, I'm holding.
I've
But
I'm
if you want to
until that
file
bitch
for
hits my
free
check.
somewhere, you want to do it right now. If you
Yeah,
want to
that's
file
what
for
I don't
free.
think I can file for
I
free.
don't,
Even with
Well,
the
like H&R
HR
Block and stuff.
It depends on what the what your income is.
I about to say also I knew with H&R Block, it's like if you have just like 1 or 2, 3 paperworks, you're still good for just filing for free up until I think like March. That's just like
I
a thing
think
they have.
TurboTax normally you can do free as well, just depending on what your.
And if you have Sprint, you can file with TurboTax for free.
Nobody got that bullshit.
I got it. Dang, that's how I know this information.
That's real.
You got Sprint?
Sprint's
Yes,
terrible, bro.
on my regular phone I have. On
You
my
don't
regular
respect yourself.
phone I have
Right.
Sprint.
I had
You don't
Okay.
respect
I love
yourself.
Sprint. had
I was
to
gonna
leave
say,
Sprint.
you don't love
I
himself.
had Sprint
You
in
don't.
like
I had to leave
05, 06.
Bruh, it's AT&T or Verizon, bro. There's no
Swear to
other
God.
option.
AT&T, bro.
Stop.
Yo, they give you
Stop.
terrible service.
Stop.
Yeah, I'll take
I'm
it.
not a
I'm
I'm not a
AT&T right
I'm
now.
not a big AT&T guy, but they're enough to get the job done over Sprint.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. The GOAT is right.
Sprint,
Boost
you have
Mobile.
Sprint. You have service anywhere you go. You don't have to worry about it.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Shut up. What is a commercial?
boy, shut up, bitch.
Ass up. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Anywhere I go, I have service.
You got service, but that shit trash.
Right, you
It
got
works.
one bar.
Right.
No, I'm able to send a text. I'm able to send a call. I'm able to
You got
receive
that
it.
768 kilobytes per second. Shit ain't moving.
Hey, yo, Sprint
Oh,
T-Mobile,
that's
you need me for
Sprint.
a commercial? Go ahead, hit me up.
You need to sprint your ass to this track and practice for Marcus Dust your big head ass. What you need to do.
Big things.
Get in the gym.
I don't
Shank,
think
I'm
so.
taking all your money, boy. He too cocky. He's not humble, man. See, we love. We're gonna make this nigga eat some humble
I
pie.
am humble, bro.
But this is the thing,
This is
though.
just the one situation where I don't need it.
I'm cool about
All
this
right.
because I'm confident
Get that
in
energy.
this. I'm confident in this race. Just because this is my dog. I know D. D is not gonna lose. He is not gonna lose
All
to
right.
Zer0. That's all I'm saying. And
You
when it
know
comes to
what?
racing, I know there's one person that D probably will lose to. And he's
His
not in
name's
this-
Zer0.
and he's not
Right.
in there at all.
Wait, hold on. Who would I lose to?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he definitely losing.
I'll say
Yeah.
Lewis.
This man think he.
Oh,
Usain
Lewis?
Bolt.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
see?
that's Lewis got long legs, bro. I can't do nothing with that. That's true.
This man D about to start
Yeah.
training like 2 days before. It's like,
I'm not.
I need it.
I'm
You
not.
swear?
No, trust me,
Yeah.
I'm not. I went hooping the other day. My hamstrings hurt, bro. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to start
Hey,
working out
hey,
right now.
He about to pull his shit like 10 meters.
Yeah, that's what
in.
we don't want, man. We don't want nobody getting injured over here at the Excuse the Cat
You
podcast.
gonna pull that on me,
in the
bro?
chat.
Man, take
Yeah,
Nate
that's
out the
right.
dang chat, bro. He just wished some hamstrings.
Hey,
on
I
me.
didn't wish
D,
it.
I'm gonna send
You
you some
talking about,
discounts on Groupon for like some massages, get you ready.
Do
You know
that,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah, before the
I
show.
got you.
Yeah, go ahead. See some discounts, bro. Definitely.
I'm actually
Mark,
going to
you do
get a
yoga.
massage on Thursday. It's about to be lit. My back.
The massage, bro. Y'all ever had the massage, bro?
No,
Y'all ever had?
No, bro. I
I
have.
had them fake
This-
ones in band, but that was it.
No.
Oh,
Go
we-
get yourself a
bullshit.
professional
That's
massage,
bullshit.
bro.
Just brought up band.
It does-
Why do you have a massaging band? That's all I want to know.
That's what I want to know.
Hey,
Band can be physically tolling if you're doing the competitions that we do. It can
What
be.
they do? They rub a recorder on your shoulder?
Shut your
Weren't
stupid
you a
ass up,
triangle
bitch.
person?
hey, I bet you we did more than Taylor bum ass in basketball. That trash ass
okay,
basketball
look.
team.
All right, look, I'm tired of
We did
this
more
talking
than that
crazy.
trash ass basketball team.
That's fine.
Y'all ran
That's
Memphis
fine.
17 times and lost 18.
That's fine. I have a Mick championship, so I don't care.
Left bench.
Like, yeah, my junior year, we won sectionals.
That's cool.
I didn't know. All right.
We won regionals.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We won
regionals, what
regionals.
you mean?
Nice, it's fun.
Please keep in mind that we played against NBA players, people who are in the league right now.
Oh, was this when
so-
Trey Lyles dunked your ass?
He didn't even.
Wow.
Bro, first off, bro,
Hey, yo,
bro,
Shank.
bro, first off,
Shake, they exploding on themselves right now, bro. We good.
Bro, listen,
That's
bro,
it,
listen,
bro.
bro,
We
listen,
got
bro,
this
listen, bro,
race,
listen,
bro.
listen, bro.
We got
Shank,
this race.
Shank, bro, hear me out. Shank, hear me out, bro. First off, it's not bad to get dunked by an NBA player. Let me
Oh,
start off by
now
saying
it's
that.
not.
Hey,
Secondly,
that shit ain't good
secondly,
either.
secondly, what actually happened is that I was guarding him and the play stopped. They blew the whistle, and I stopped guarding him. And he proceeded to dunk the ball.
Oh, so he just disrespected.
Why were you
us.
under the rim?
But you got
Right.
dunked.
The nigga's 6'10". What are you talking about? I'm 6'5".
6'2".
Why
You
weren't you
6'4".
when the whistle blew? Why weren't you gone, bro? Why weren't you
Just to run
gone?
away? Shut up. I'm done with this conversation.
Why?
Listen, I'm done with
You
this
got that
conversation.
though, bro.
I have a sectional championship. And yes.
You a sectional
That's cute.
champion too? I'm a sectional champion. What part of the sectional, bro? What part of the sectional? No, but for real though,
I mean, he ain't
sectional
lying
champion.
though.
I'm
He's
not
speaking
lying. I'm
truth.
not lying.
He's speaking
I'm
truth.
not
Yeah,
lying.
but-
My junior year, we lost in the supers to Peoria Manual.
I just
But
want
yeah,
you know what I'm
we not
saying.
sectional champion.
I mean, with track, I'm a sectional champion too. So I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Naptown
Steak.
basketball a little different from the rest of the country.
And Taylor, do not be discouraged.
See,
because
basketball wasn't no different.
Fred did pick and roll and iced my ass, and I was scared as hell.
Oh wait, you had
That
Fred
was
he put you on the
scary.
island, Fred Van Vliet.
Put
Oh,
me
that's
on
tough.
an island, bro. My
That's
friend
tough.
Marcus, they best friends. He gonna call a switch. And I looked at, I had the double look. I'm like, you know you don't supposed to call switch.
He
You
proceeded to cook your ass, didn't he?
You know, no, he didn't, but his brother did. JD Danforth, one of his traders. So yeah, Fred was balling. I think that was his. That was my
When did you
senior
play
year.
against JD?
Huh? Me and JD the same age. Same year too.
For real?
He
I
was
thought
senior.
Jay-Z was older than that.
No, JD was a senior. Fred
Oh,
junior year.
okay.
Yeah, man. But Fred, man, hey, that nigga nice.
He's
Shout out
super
Fred,
nice.
man.
He's
Bet on
super nice.
yourself, man.
How many NBA niggas you got on your resume, Marcus? Never mind. How many NBA niggas you got on your resume, Shank?
Okay,
Just
first
NBA
off,
niggas
can
on
I
your resume.
can I clarify that I was in bands? 4-time national finalist, 4-time state finalist, 2-time state runner-up,
Wait,
regional champion.
did you go? You went to nationals?
5-time regional finalist. Yes, we went to nationals.
But
I
did
am
you meet
certified.
Nick Cannon and
I
Drumline?
am
Did you
certified.
beat Nick Cannon and
I
Drumline?
am
Did you
certified.
Wait,
beat Nick
why didn't you?
I
Wait,
am
why didn't you go to an HBCU?
Did you battle
the
Nick
music
Cannon?
stuff?
Did you battle
He
Nick
didn't.
Cannon?
He
You did
didn't.
not battle Nick
Why
Cannon,
did you
bro.
go to
It don't
HBCU then?
It don't
Hey,
count.
there's
So look,
levels
so
to this
look.
shit, and he wasn't there
So
yet.
look, marching band in
Oh,
college.
so you were able to go to a HBCU?
Listen to me.
Okay.
Marching band in college
it's
is a
not-
joke. It is a fucking
Right.
joke. DCI, that's different. I would consider DCI if I played a brass instrument, but I didn't.
I don't know what DCI is. What's that?
DCI
Drum corps.
is Drum Corps International. It's like it's the highest marching band thing that you can do.
Look,
It's college
like
people,
college,
but
what you see at like college football games, that's like going from like a D1 basketball team to like Belzer 7th grade team.
Yeah. DCI is
Like you could not show up until the day of the game, not show up any practice, and still be the best person out there.
college marching band is like legit like bullshit.
Even the HBCUs though?
Is
Yes.
it anything like Drumline? That's all I want to know.
No, DCI is the core. This is like the major leagues, pretty much.
Why didn't you go to the military for the drum line?
No, because
Don't answer that. Don't
No.
answer that. Don't answer
no.
that.
He'll be
Hey,
carrying a
bro,
different drum,
there's people.
you know what
No,
I
there's
mean?
people that literally go to the army. Just
I would
No,
I
like
would
they have
band
they-
stuff.
The Marine Corps band is like, but it's not the same type of thing.
yeah. Like I would
all.
show you, I would tell you some DCI shows to watch, but I know you wouldn't care to watch them in the first place. So that's why I'm not gonna say that. But like those are like heavily intense like physical activities. Like them motherfuckers like they do shit. Like
Shit,
they
I damn it, I
9 to
lost,
5
like-
do the shit.
Bro, I lost like 10 pounds like junior year during band camp alone in that 1 week.
Mhm.
I feel like you lose weight easily, Nate.
When I went to-
Anyway,
No, I don't. No, I don't.
When
Not at all.
I went to band camp.
when we went to Montana, you told me before Montana during quarantine, you said that you lost like 30 pounds.
Yeah, because I didn't eat a lot. I wasn't doing shit.
Right. So you lose weight easily.
When you don't eat, you don't gain. It's not possible to gain weight when you don't eat.
Right. So
Did you skip like all of?
Hey,
Did
Shank,
you skip
so
health
who'd you
class
play
from
at?
like 6th
Who'd
grade to senior year?
Who'd you play against, big bro? Who's on your list?
This is what we play against.
You know what I'm gonna do next
I
time
saw Kyle Guy keep your ass on the bench.
I played actually my senior year when Kyle was playing.
Barely,
so
bro. I was at
I
them
still
games.
played.
Barely.
I played.
Kyle took
Wow.
all them
Shit,
shots.
that's what that was.
Kyle took your shots.
All right,
Hey.
Taylor, stand over there and just pass me the ball. Don't do anything else. Just pass me the ball.
I was rebounding, but hey,
Fresh, you told
listen,
the
I was still top 35 in the state. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said 35 and not best in state, unlike some niggas.
I didn't say that. I know my rankings. I was top 35.
How many
And
people
all
in your
niggas
position?
did was rebound. That's crazy. So
Hey,
imagine
Taylor,
if I really
hey,
tried.
Taylor, let him know. Kyle Guy doing what you was doing in high school though. Right now though, that's what he doing. Let him know. Let him know. He ain't seeing the light of day with De'Aaron there.
It's not.
That contract, he might as well. Hey, he should have just left. Soon
Hey,
as he
Let's go
signed
ahead
that
to the G
contract.
League.
He collecting them checks though.
Oh yeah,
Richer than me.
You can pay me a couple mil to sit on the bench. That's fine.
He richer than me.
He traveling.
Right. He traveling and getting paid.
Hey, that's fine.
shout out Kyle Guy. Man.
Right.
No disrespect, man. Hey, sign me a jersey. Send me one.
Somebody send me one. Oh, shit.
Hey, TChill, make that happen.
Hey, what if TChill sign you a
Yeah,
jersey,
sure.
bro?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
fuck.
But I think this is another episode of Excuse the Cat, man. Everybody stay warm. I know there's a lot of snowstorms.
I don't need to in Arizona.
Fuck
We
you,
good
dude.
out here.
Yeah, Marshall.
Okay, my
Okay,
bad.
you good too. Don't even say
it was
nothing.
definitely a healthy 75 today.
Yeah,
Help
it was
75?
72
It was-
in Dallas. Shout out.
It was pretty warm. I put my AC on today. So I want to throw that out there.
Yeah, I got the AC on right
I
now.
feel like we're gonna regret
Shout
it.
out
Crazy.
global warming.
It's gonna hit like June. It's gonna be 125 here. We gonna be pissed.
D, go train. Shane closes out.
Yeah, man. It's been another episode. Have a great
Marcus
day, man.
don't want these.
You're
problems.
listening to Excuse the Cat with Lost Flyer, Zer0, TChill, special guest Nate in the building, Bubzwiack. Have a lovely what's today? Goddamn Monday.
It's gonna be Friday when they watch the show, bro.
Friday, motherfuckers. I'm tired as hell, man. I just got off work. Dinner was ready. I had to finish that shit fast.